Terry Fox is on the minds of many Canadians today, especially those personally affected by cancer. Thousands across the country walked or ran in Terry's honor this morning, but the young man that you're about to meet climbed on his bike for his own fundraising journey.
It's incredible just to be a little bit in his shoes and kind of have a better understanding for what he went through.
In the shadow of Terry Fox's monument, Michael Peters is thinking back to his own journey to raise money to fight cancer.
Running a marathon every day, especially with cancer. I mean, I was sick. I got sick 2 days before the trip, and I was sick the entire trip with bronchitis and such, and that's why I actually had to stop. But being sick with bronchitis is really different than being sick with cancer, so...
On May 25th, Michael began his ride across North America, his Tour for the Cure, and it was no picnic.
Cold and hard. We had a lot of rain. We had hail, we had tornadoes touching down.
He persevered, and his trek touched others.
Everybody I talked to on the ride has somebody affected by cancer, and the stories you hear and the impact it has on you is simply incredible.
Cancer's impact hits Michael, too.
Just the fact that he, in the 10th grade, went through something that most 10th graders would never have to face.
Because over 4 months, at age 15, Michael watched his mother, Dr. Marianne LeBlanc, succumb to a cancerous brain tumor.
He doesn't want any other 15-year-old to have to go through losing a parent to cancer, or any other person to lose any person in their life to cancer.
Well, I grew up watching her treat patients and talk about the way patients should be treated and the way they should be treated as human beings, not as patients. And when I actually went down to Ecuador afterwards and shadowed doctors, and just to be on that other side and see how much difference it really does make in a patient's life when you treat them like that.
That's right. Upon completing his fundraising ride, Michael traveled to Central America.
The group I went down with, there's 3 parts to it. There's the exploring Ecuador part, and then the shadowing doctor part. And then we also built houses in impoverished areas. And that was another incredibly rewarding experience.
Michael is now in pre-med at UBC, and that's no surprise to Randy Enkin, who mentored him year after year through high school science fairs.
He's been involved in athletics and swimming, and he's just one of those really good all-around students.
And science fairs.
And he's a total winner in science fair.
Including inventing a massage apparatus to attach to a wheelchair to prevent deep vein thrombosis. Even in high school, Michael was already determined to help others.
It's not about money and what you wear. You're not your clothes, you're not your house, but you're what you leave behind and what you leave behind in the hearts of others.